Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, guys. You are all welcome. Today we are the 16th of February 2021 in Brazil, Brasilia. Today we are receiving a girl, a lady. She's gonna talk about the importance of reading. Her name is Sara. Guys, the importance of reading in our lives, in our society. And then she's gonna share with us exactly, what she thinks about the importance of reading. So you guys, if you got questions that you'd like to ask, please feel free to write on the comment and she's gonna respond to you. And of course, our team also can reply to your questions. Okay, so now we're gonna ask how about her. She's gonna tell us a little bit who she is before she starts presenting. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Vito. My name's Sarah, as Vito says. I'm 16 years old. I live in Águas Claras with my parents and my twins brothers. I'm a student. I'm almost finished the high school, and yeah.
All right, guys. So I want you to pay attention in her presentation. She's gonna talk about the importance of reading. Okay, guys. So let's go.
So I'm gonna talk about the importance of reading. Here's a quote by Charles William Eliot. Books are the quietest and most constant of friends. They are the most accessible and the voices of counselors and the most patient of teachers. Why read a book instead of watching a movie? That's a question that always asks me when I say that reading is awesome for their lives. So I'm gonna give you some benefits of reading. Reading improves focus, concentration, and vocabulary in critical sense. It slows down mental disease like Alzheimer, dementia, and depression. Increase the quality of sleep. Reading is a relation technique that's compared to meditation because it overcomes stress and give you the possibility to travel to many universes, dates, without leaving the room and face up with several personalities. So the advantages of reading for specific groups. For teenagers, leads to a solid core of knowledge and can help teens' mental health because it shows them that everyone has their own problems and can help them um, to find a solution for their problems, and it's a space for refuge. Um, Stimulate empathy and independence and help to make friends. For kids, improve their communication and language skills, stimulates creative independence, help in social aspects such as making friends or being more talkative. And it's important to motivate reading from a young age using comics. For example, you can choose between Turma da Mônica or Marvel, and you can read to your siblings that don't learn to read yet. Now for adults or the workplace. A study shows that reading has a significant benefit for employee development, which can turn benefit to the company. It reduces stress, helping to increase the productivity. It improves vocabulary, general world knowledge, and abstract reasoning abilities. Increase emotional intelligence. How to introduce reading in the workplace? You can have an open dialogue about workplace reading with your employees. You can do a lecturing with a psychologist, and you can make goals or competitions, build a tiny library, and motivate them. But reading needs to be something cultural and not as a homework. And it's not fair to say that read mails, files, and reports every day because you need to read something fun. How to read more. So I give you three options, but of course there is more. But okay, the first one is find the perfect option for you. You can choose between physical or in PDF format. They both are valid, and you just need to find which you adapt the best. In PDF format, you can use the Kindle iPad. It's you have the option to use the app, but it's not recommended because the focus of reading is to get out of the cell phone. So I recommended the iPad, and it's sold by Amazon. And if you choose the physical books, you can buy to save money. You can buy used books or buy online because normally the sites always have promotions. Or you can borrow a book. You need to find your favorite literary genre because it doesn't work to read philosophy, history, or biography if you don't like because these classic books don't make you more reader than reading a novel. You don't need to insist on a reading that didn't pleasure you. There is no problem to not finish a book. And you can use technology to your advantage. You can use apps to read and follow Facebook or Instagram profiles that talk about books. And because you can always be finding a new book this way, and you can make a wish list and notes about the books that are already read. The audiobooks, so they are not as great option as reading a book, but if you don't have time, it's okay. But it's all recommended to use them instead of the books because they don't have the same benefits. It's compared to movie, but the audiobook stimulates creative. Yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for this wonderful presentation. Sarah, I have one question I would like to ask you, and I think our viewers also might have, the same questions. Sarah, we live in a society where people don't have time to read. Okay, people don't have
Mm-hmm.
time to read. People actually, they when they can buy book, but they've never, they will never read that. Now, what do you think is the consequences? What are the consequences of people who don't read, for example? Somebody who doesn't like to read. What do you think is going to happen to that person?
Normally, these persons they are more close for everything. They are in their own world. So people that don't read can be a person that is not open mind, and yeah, and you can with reading can simulate so many things on your brain. Like you can people that don't read can develop mental disease or can be not creative, not social prepare and those things.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So, guys, it's important. It's really important for us to read all the time because that's why we feed our mind, we feed our soul, and we feed our spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what Sarah. Sarah, I would like to thank you for, for your times and for your dedication. So, I believe this presentation will help so many people, in putting, putting their energy to buy book and to read them, all right, because it's really important for our lives and our society. The last question, Tara, how many books do you read in a week?
In a week, it depends of the book, but normally two or one.
Okay, perfect, guys. So thank you guys for your time. As I said, thank you. As I said, it's not gonna be a long. So next time we are going to talk about different topic with a different student. So it's gonna be an amazing time too. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.